You're going to want to watch this video because I'm going to show you how to grow a lifetime, and I mean a lifetime supply of dill from just one plant. So in this container, I planted dill several months ago, and the weather's warmed up and this dill went to seed. It's created all of these beautiful flowers, and your dill is going to do the same as soon as the weather warms because dill is a cool season crop. When your dill goes to flower, do not pull it out of the garden. You definitely want to keep it in the garden. First, for the insects, dill flowers attract all kinds of beautiful butterflies and bees and little flies, all kinds of beneficial insects to your garden. So you want to keep it just for that reason, but you're definitely going to want to keep it for this reason too. These flowers are going to slowly, over the next few weeks, turn into lots and lots and lots of seeds. In fact, a lifetime supply of dill seeds. Let me show you how it works. So the first stage are these really soft little yellow flower clusters. They're just going to look like these tiny little innocent things, and they're going to be attracting all kinds of wildlife to them as soon as they form. In a few days, maybe even a week, these little yellow clusters are going to start to close up a bit, and you'll start to see some green form around each of those little yellow flowers and start to tighten up around them. Then as a few days, maybe even a week passes, then you're going to see those clusters close even more, all the way to the point that you can't even see the yellow flowers anymore, and you just have these little green dots on the end of each little flower petal. Now, if you can do the math, each of these little petals carries about 30 seeds. And then each of these may hold as many as 40 groups of seeds. So if you take 40 and you multiply it by 30, you get about 1,200, which means that just on this bloom alone, you've got 1,200 dill seeds. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not necessarily planning on growing 1,200 plants of dill next year. So you've definitely got enough dill to cover you for next year, but this is not the only bloom set on this plant. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's so many. There's at least 10 more, which means this one dill plant is going to produce about 12,000 dill seeds. So what you're going to do is let these completely dry on the plant. As soon as they're dry, you're going to clip these from the plant, hang them up in a cool, dry, somewhat dark place. Let them completely brown. You want them totally dried out, no moisture left. And then you just simply separate each of these little seeds from the plant, store them in a sealed container, and boom, you've got dill seed for the rest of your life. If this inspired you to start gardening and to grow dill yourself, then you got to check out Gardenary.com. Our website is full of loads of helpful articles that will help you learn how to garden in your everyday life. Check us out at Gardenary.com and subscribe to the Gardenary channel so that you don't miss our next video.